Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my LinkedIn Lives. I'm Jasmine Navarro, certified wellbeing expert, working with educational institutions, supporting parents, students, and teachers around their family wellbeing challenges. And as you know, every week I interview different experts who make a difference. And today I'm very excited to be interviewing Nico. Hi, Nico.
Hey, Shaz, how are you? Thank you again to say, and I'm an expert.
Thank you so much for
coming right now.
Well, we'll find out today.
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Okay. So I'm for my profession is I'm industrial designer, but also I'm an entrepreneur that I'm building peace around the globe. I want to, change many things in this world. And one of the biggest things is I want to change the situation of millions of people displaced by natural disasters and wars. So we are producing shelters and a better, housing solutions for those people that they are, homeless right now. So this is what we are doing. We are doing a foldable housing technology, which is something innovative and new. And we are putting all the technology, all the innovation for the people that they really need support. And this is a little bit what I'm doing.
Right.
And who I am, you will discover it because I'm in that process every single day. I'm building who I am every single day.
Definitely. No, thank you so much for that. It sounds really, really interesting. So let's start, because I've had a lot of comments about your title. People are like curious about, what you're going to talk about. So walk in your dreams. Can you tell us what that means and why you chose it for today?
It's very simple to understand because we want to always reach our dreams. Our goal is to reach certain, achievements or certain goals. But I think the most important thing that we had to do is walk in our dreams, because doesn't matter if we don't reach that dream, if we don't get everything that we wanted from the beginning. But if you start to walk your dreams.
But
yeah.
Sorry, what does that mean, walk your dreams? You mean
walk means
like,
that
be your dream. Be your dream.
Yeah,
Live
you
your
are
dream.
but not only that. So you are a little bit more than your dream. But walk your dream means that every single day is a dream.
Oh, right. Okay.
Exactly. Because every single day you have the chance to be here breathing. So the only thing that you really have in this life is this coming and this going, calling breath. That's it. This is everything that you have. The rest of the things are temporary. Even your dreams. Everything is temporary. Everything that you are hearing, that you are seeing, that you are touching, everything is temporary. Even the sun, even the moon, even this earth, even your child, even the institution, the education, everything that you said.
Sometimes that's good, is temporary, really. I mean,
it's good if you understand how to live and how to walk. Because we are attached to many things. Many times we are attached to some goals, to some dreams. And what happens when that is temporary, so disappear, or you will never live that thing that you want to live. So if you understand the temporary thing of the nature, so you will live with another way. You will live just only focus in your day by day, in this baby step, probably enjoying this, the present, right? But this is, it's not only that we have our dream, we have our friends, our job, our everything, our past, everything.
So do you just mean, set goals, set your dreams, but also appreciate the present? So does that mean
But
appreciate
it's very simple to say. Yeah, you have to, appreciate the present moment and everything. But it's something that is, you can say, you have to live and you had to feel. And the people
feel your dreams. Then it should be feel your dreams. Maybe it should be feel your dreams.
I think that people see and feel when you are walking your dreams, when you are living your dreams, and when we are in the present. Because when you are in the present, you understand what that looks want to say to you. So when you are seeing someone in their eyes, and you can understand what they are doing, what they are suffering, what they are wanting, it's because you have the chance to be in the present, not thinking in the past, not thinking in the future, not thinking what you had to do in 3 minutes, in 1 minute. So you are here, you know, collecting all that information from the world, from some person, from project. So if you are with all your sense there, with your heart, with everything, you are in the present. So means that present is not only to say, hey, yes, when you say Jasmine, yes, present, Nico, yes, present. No, present means your full life here with all your sense, with everything that you have, understanding that everything is temporary, and I'm doing this life, which is temporary, and I will try to do the best that I can in this moment, in this life, because it's the only thing that I have. And the really only thing that I have is coming and this going, which is I will bless this moment, put in my attention, my focus, and connect with your heart. Not only
so it's like
with
connection. Then.
What?
It's like connection. What you're talking about is like
you want to reduce to words. I like
connection.
That. Okay, I'm talking blah blah blah.
I'm trying to keep
connection.
I'm trying to keep.
Vamos, Yami, muy bien lo tuyo.
I'm just trying to like. I'm understanding you. I'm trying to understand you.
Send me is the typical. Send me the 5 steps to be in the present. Okay, let's do it.
No. I don't know. No, I'm just saying that I'm trying to see if I can understand exactly what you're saying. I'm trying to connect with what you're saying to see if I understand it. Because
so you want to connect?
But people will interpret what you're saying in different ways. Yeah. And
First
this
of all,
is how I'm interpreting it.
Yeah, I understand that it's a little bit more complex because, of course, my English is not, perfect.
No, it's not about that. Yeah. It's a deep topic, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a deep topic. So the only really way that you're gonna connect is when you stop trying to connect with your eyes, with your ear, with everything. So just with your heart.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you really want to connect, so you have to relax. You have to be here in the present. Listen. Seeing what you are seeing. Listen what you are listening. And say, okay, I want to be here. And then the connection will be, in another, it's like a Wi-Fi. You see, where's the connection Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi we have everywhere.
Yes.
That's only you need something, so a cell phone or a computer or something.
I'm present.
Capture that information, right? So you are that, I don't know how to say that cell phone, that computer that will capture all the information that you have, but the real information you couldn't see because you are connecting with my hand, with my eyes, with my hair that is a little bit mess, but to connect, to have a real connection with all the lines, in the Wi-Fi.
Yes, without pressure.
Yeah, it's connect with everything. And when you connect with that, you could be with your eyes closed and be connected. Okay. You could be away from that person and you will be connected. You will be connected with someone that passed away and the connection will be there. And that is the kind of connection that I'm saying.
I understand. Yeah.
This is why when you say, okay, connection, I want to say that, right?
So like spiritual connection, you mean? A soul connection.
Yeah. In the end, are words, right? Words that they want to.
Well, I'm only saying words because people are watching us, so
yeah,
they're just going to hear what we're saying. They might
No,
feel something.
I mean connection, conexión. So in different language will be different way to pronounce, to say, but in the end, that connection is beyond every single word. This is what I'm saying.
True, of course. You can't explain everything. You can't put everything into words. Okay, so tell us.
Okay, relax, breathe.
Tell us about your life story, Nico. So
Hey,
what made you?
I'm 45, so you want to my whole story. Every single day is a dream. So
okay, so tell us about what you do. What made you like? How did you get to where you are now? What made you choices? Of course, not the whole, otherwise we'll be here all day. But I mean, just tell us the main points that led you to do what you do, and how is that connected to walking your dreams? Like, do you walk your dreams every day?
Yeah,
I don't think anybody does, to be honest.
I'm trying, because every single day doesn't mean that I have the same dream every single day, right? I have one dream, like a Martin Luther King.
Right.
I have a dream is that to be aware that this life is not permanent. So my dream is to spread my seeds of love as much as I can.
Right. Okay.
So how you gonna achieve that goal? It's something unachievable. So it's something that you have to work every single day and spread your seeds of love.
But how do you do it? Tell us in simple ways. Right. Okay. Smiling.
The simplest way to bring love. The simple way. Silence. Okay. Listen someone. So
of course, it is all the same.
I would say no, but it's yes. If you enter to a shopping, a market or something, or you are going to a grocery store, and you smile, everything will change. Even if the person that is working there, he's not smiling, she's worried about their problem, right? If you smile, if you are gentle, everything change. So it's the simple thing.
Of course, it is the simple thing. I know. I agree.
And I could give you another, because who I am is what I'm doing, and I'm the message that I want to live in the world. So I'm not doing a speech, I'm doing a life, and my life is a message. So that
tell us about that. Tell us about that, like what you do.
And I could give you, a recent thing, because this is a message. Yesterday was the funeral of my dad, right? And I'm here, sitting. We have this call, and you said we could schedule to another day. And I said, no, look, I'm fine. So when we said in this day, of course we didn't know. I didn't know. So right now I'm in Argentina. I had to travel during 2 days from New York, where I was in meetings, working. And I will tell this story. It's a fresh story, and will tell you who I am a little bit.
Okay.
And in this present. So I was in some meeting in New York at the United Nations. We are coordinating some effort with another company to send support and food for the conflict in Gaza. So I was there. I was in meetings, the whole day. And then after that, we were having a coffee with some people. And my dad was, in Argentina with some, with some complex thing in his health. And I have the ticket to come here and be with my dad in 2 weeks, so in May 6th.
Oh, really?
So I said, okay, I will go to Argentina. So I had to, work with this kind of stuff. I have a lot of things going on in my company right now. And I was in that meeting talking with people in Europe. And after that meeting, we were talking about their dad, the dad for the guy, and say, okay. And after the meeting, I was driving to Washington, and I said, I wanna see my dad. I wanna go right now. So I say, okay, I wanna see if I could change the ticket. No, I couldn't change. Okay, I will have another ticket and I will go to see him. Doesn't matter if I had a lot of things in my company going on. Doesn't matter if I have another responsibility. Right now, I feel this, right? I have that connection. I feel that fire in my heart, that my heart want to live that moment. So even if my dad is in a very difficult time, so okay, I wanna go right now. So I took a ticket and I booked the flight, and I was crazy because I had to drive to DC 5 hours, then to the airport another 2 hours. I leave my car in the airport, I to the flight. So I had like a 5 different flight to be here in my hometown. When I'm, when I'm in my plane, flying to Argentina, I receive a text that my dad passed away.
Oh no.
So, and I said, so my plan was to see him, right? So this is something that is very, we could connect this with the rest of our life, the rest things that we have in our life. So how many times we have dreams, we have plans. Okay, my plan was to be with my dad, in his last moment, and wasn't my plan was that, but the universe has another plan. But I had a connection with him. I was connected with him even at the distance. I did that choice. I choose that I want to go right now. Thanks to that decision, I was in the funeral and I was here doing all the things that we had to do in that situation. And I was always seeing, in the best way. So what is the lesson that I had to learn here? First, I like to have that connection, because even that I have a plan to come here to Argentina in 2 weeks, I feel that connection. Okay, boom, priority. This is my priority right now. So setting priorities. This is why always I'm saying the revolution of the priorities, right? So what is the priority right now? This. Okay, doesn't matter how much is the ticket. Doesn't matter if I will lose another ticket. So doesn't matter my work. I could, okay, I was, so I had some responsibilities, but I say the rest of the thing that I had to do, I could do now by the distance, right? So, and I start to learn, okay, what is behind this? And I was the whole flight writing memories with my dad, everything. And I was setting in some way the base and the root of my life, because, there with my dad, with this situation, with everything, will come to even that I'm always preparing for this kind of situation. One thing is be prepared, and another is walk. So
I don't think you can. You can't prepare.
This is why this is a story, a real story that you can match with your dreams. So you could think that you are prepared for your dreams, but walk your dream is totally different. And to walk your dream, you will see how many tools do you have right now in the present, and you will build all the skills and tools that you had to have to build that dreams, at least to live, at least to walk, right? So understanding that everything is temporary, right? Even the biggest trees. I was in Sequoia Park in the US last year, with that biggest, the biggest trees in the world with more than 1,000 of years there. So even that trees, they know that they are temporary. Even that trees, they know that one day they're gonna fall, right?
Yeah.
So what is the way to walk that understanding? from the trees. They produce fruit, many of them, but they produce seeds. And that seeds are spreading, right? So this is what we had to do. I'm a seed of love of my dad, and I'm here saying this. And he produced this seed. And right now I'm growing as much as I can, as better as I can, as beauty as I can, to bring to the world more seeds, right? And when I said seeds of love, seeds of peace, I say, okay, what is the simple way? Smiling. And what is the way to see this? To see every single thing that we are living in, including the worst situation that we are living. Okay, what is the lesson here? What I had to learn, you know? So it's, no, my dream was to be to then and we are angry and then when we are going to the market we are, you know, angry and we are not smiling and there we are. Why? Because we don't want to live the real life to the universe. So there are a plan biggest that the plan that we have here, or we even that we have here.
So how do you know what the plan is? Or you mean you just stay present and keep going?
It's when you are connected. When you have that connection, which is not connection, no, it's the real connection that you feel. I feel this, I feel that. This is something that I'm thinking in the next 20 years. If I take this decision, I will be sad, I will be happy. So you the mind will help you to build the plan, to build is the map. So how you get there, right? But the first thing when that ignite your, you know, the fire and say, it's here. And actually it's not here. This is the connection with the universe. The universe, God, will send you things. But the way to understand that is, from my point of view, my humble point of view, is to be in the present, is to understand that everything is temporary, that you have just only a few moments to build that seeds and spread that seeds. Even this is a moment that I say, no, I want to talk with you in 2 weeks. So yes, but you know what? It's a way to challenge myself, to say, you know, I was in the funeral yesterday, and right now I'm here talking, you know, I'm doing a live video. So how you are going to do that? So you had to be, because I did my process. I'm working my process every single day. I try to live, you know, as lightweight as I can. So I don't want to leave, you know, a lot of invoices there that one day I had to pay a lot of things because I'm up to date. I'm paying everything. I had conversation with my dad that I said everything that I wanted to say to him, right? Even that, yeah, we have difference, we have things, but I said him, you know, everything. Every single year that I come here for the Christmas or whatever, I'm talking with him and I'm saying thank you for everything. Even that probably he couldn't give me everything that he wanted, or with the time, you know, passing, he's sorry because I wasn't a real present dad, and sorry for this, sorry for that. So hey, don't say sorry, because I'm so happy with the person who I am. And everything that you did was perfect for today feel that I'm the person that I want to be. And probably if you were a little bit more close to me, or you will take more care about my things, so I don't have the quantity of tools that right now I have. So thanks to your distance.
Hi Maria. Maria agrees with you.
Thank you so much, Maria. So thanks to
it's in Spanish. Okay, yeah.
The distance that I have with my dad, you know, I have a lot of tools. And that tools are the tools that I built by myself. And I know that tools. And when you have that tools, you know,
exactly. But I think our perspective changes, because your perspective now on what's just happened with your dad, your perspective, is now. But probably in a few weeks, few years, it's going to be a different perspective, isn't it?
No, but it's not what I'm living with that. So it's the way to live, the way to walk. It's the way to walk a funeral, the way to walk your dream, the way to walk a friendship, a company, a fundraising. Right now we are doing a fundraising with my company, to build. So many people say, why you are not going with your company directly to a VC? And we are right now doing an equity crowdfunding campaign with my company because I want to build a community. Many people supporting this idea to build a better world. So everything is aligned.
So you're basically saying walk in your dreams is really meaning aligning, being in alignment with yourself.
First, if you don't know who you are,
which is very important, of course. Yeah. Well, if you don't know who you are, then that's the end of
aligning. Means my decision will be in that way. My legs will walk in that way. My mind.
Yeah. So, but you say it like it's easy. It's not always easy to be completely aligned because sometimes your head wants something, your heart wants something else. Like it's, of course, we all want to be aligned, but it's not easy to get there.
What Nico always is saying, the revolution of the priorities. Who will? What is the
easy? Everybody would be aligned. The whole world would be aligned if it was an easy thing.
Call me. I will help you. I will help you to align because there are something there that is the real thing that you have in your life.
True. And Maria says, what is it? She was sad in a discussion with her mum. She was crying and she left something and reflected. I don't know exactly what she said. Yeah. Can you see?
Ayer estaba triste por una discusión con mi mamá y lloré y dije, Vero, reflexioná y seguí. Okay, right now we're going to switch to Spanish, right?
No, we're not talking in Spanish, but I was just translating it. That she said she was sad in a discussion with her mum and she was crying.
Yes, but the thing that put in your life, that sadness, is that you didn't get what you wanted in that discussion. So this is why I don't have what I want. In everything thing in the discussion, in this.
Can you just say, what does it say? Can you just tell us? Can you translate it properly? Because I don't know if I translated it right.
No, you translate great. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, did I? Okay.
She was angry and she was crying.
Okay.
Because and then she realized, okay, I had to move forward and keep walking. So, but it's good. Yeah, you had to keep walking. You had to, move
keep
forward.
Going.
But you had to take the lesson for everything that you are living. Because if not, you're going to repeat and repeat and repeat.
Sometimes we don't get the lesson straight away. Sometimes you get the lesson 10 years later.
Okay, depends on you.
The lesson's not ready.
No, but if you think, with your mom, there are invoices there. With your dad, there are invoices there. So, okay, I will take this lesson in 10 years. So in 10 years, no, probably your mom will be there, your dad will be there, they wouldn't be there. And okay, I have the lesson, but I don't have my dad, I don't have my mom. So I had to tell them something, but I can't tell them, in person. I had to tell them in my spirit.
Yeah, that
there are things that, I will learn the lesson in 10 years. No, there are lessons that I have to learn right now, because one day you will be sad if you don't learn this right now. Yeah. And what is the way to learn stuff?
I think the lesson evolves. You learn something today, but then it changes a few years later.
Yeah, it will change. Thank you so much, of course that will change. But if you are
the lesson changes.
Yeah, but
I think everything changes. Everything evolves and changes and moves.
Yeah, but in the same line. It's evolving in the same line. There are certain time in your life when all your energy is moving. Okay, here, that, the energy everywhere. But there are times that I feel that I am right now with 45 years old, that I know where I want to go. And I knew 10 years ago, this is why I'm aligned. Doesn't mean that was easy, that everything was.
Yeah. You just knew.
But 10 years ago and 20 years ago, I did CMAX system. I did the shelter 25 years ago. Oh, I evolved. Yes, I'm different.
Yes.
I'm probably another person. But 25 years ago, I was thinking to help people. I was thinking to
So you knew.
bring more dignity to people.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, I'm a better probably that. But right now I'm hiring that guy with 21 years old that he decided to do that project, to build that dream, living in an abandoned hospital because I didn't have any single money to pay my rent, in a very difficult time.
Yes.
So, but I did it. So right now I wanna hug that guy. Say, hey, that
Of course.
Nico with 21 years old. Say,
Yeah.
hey,
Each
thank
version.
you for all your effort. Thank you for
Yes.
thinking, in everything that you were doing. Thank you. Look at the life that I have right now. I was traveling around the globe. I was after the hurricane in Haiti, in Mexico, in the floodings, in I don't know, everywhere. So I was in Syria. So right now I'm
Yeah.
working. I was in Ukraine. Oh, Nico, with
I know.
21 years
Every
old.
version of yourself is needed for that time. And Maria, what does Maria say here? She doesn't understand. She just doesn't understand English, but she knows Nico, his mission, and that helps her
And
get
she
up in the
said,
morning.
yeah, she's talking about me, about myself, and she said that she understand a little bit of English, but
Yes.
that she's doing, the effort to learn, because since the moment that she knew me and my mission, and she learned about what I'm doing with CMAX, actually, Vero, I think, is part of the equity crowdfunding campaign. She has shares of CMAX. And right now she is working every single morning with another energy. She's seeing
Wow.
the life in another way.
Okay. Amazing.
So if you want to change your energy, you have to invest in my company.
Oh, don't say that. That makes
No, but
it
you know
sound
what?
really bad. That makes it sound
No,
really bad.
no, it's not. No, it's not so
But if you
very.
say it like that, like you're talking really deep, and then you say that.
No. You know what? Because you are taking very bad. I'm saying, hey, I'm doing some huge change in the world.
I
If
know.
you right now you are seeing the news and see the people living in that condition in Gaza,
No.
rain.
I
No,
know.
you understand the invitation that
Of
I'm
course.
giving
Well,
you.
exactly. But yeah. And Maria says everything is now, not tomorrow. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, thank you so much, Maria. Right. Well, we're nearly running out of time, Nico. We didn't hear much about your business, but maybe next time.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say to us today? And thank you so much for being honest
Yeah.
and open and vulnerable.
Always, this is the way to connect. Now you have everything. After this you could go and read and put the 3 or 4 things. Vulnerable, be honest. You want to connect, use that things.
Of course, not
Right?
always though. It depends
Okay.
on the place.
It's easy. Everything is easy, Just priorities. This is the priority right now. The most important thing right now, you learn that, is this going and going of the breath. Period. The only thing that you have, even that is the most important thing, is not permanent. So use this time to reflect, to be update with
What
your
one thing can people do now? What's one thing they can do?
hug someone.
Hug someone.
Ay, Dios.
Hug yourself. They can hug themselves.
Hug yourself, hug a tree, hug your neighbor, hug your, the gas station guy, hug someone. That connection. If you live in that way, everything will be different. And you know what? I have
all right.
I have a great company. I did many things in this life. And,
Can you put the
with
link?
this vision, you could think that no, this is idea guy. So it's no. I'm building things. I know about financial things.
Of course.
Our company right now is a pre-IPO company, almost public. So I'm doing my work, but I'm doing with this way, and it's taking more time. Yes.
You're doing it the right way. You're aligned with it. It's all aligned. Can you Can you put your links on the post so everyone can click and find out a bit more about you? And what else?
Directly to my LinkedIn, or you could go Nico Garcia Mayor.
But put it in the post as well, so then people can see.
I don't know how to do that.
No, not here, on the LinkedIn post. On the LinkedIn post.
Yes, of course.
No, because here you can't write. It's impossible. Yes. Maria says she has to go. Thank you so much, Maria, for coming. It was lovely to see you. And thank you, everybody else. And if you want to learn how to be present, Nico thinks it's very simple. So he can explain and he can help you to do that. So thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you next week.
Bye, Chas.